Welcome to the Hoodie Tarot. This is Anthony DeMario, and I'm here to deliver your mid-January reading. Thank you for being so patient with me. I had to take some time to myself, take my meds, my psilocybin, spend time with family, spend time with self, and really take on these lessons and fortify what I'm building. We just had this new moon in Capricorn, and so we are building our respective structures, and I'm here to talk about the Aquarius structure as we move forward into this year of 2021. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. 5 is change. Change brings freedom. Change brings elevation, evolution, and such. So with much gratitude in my attitude, what I'm going to do is I have my bowl here, and I'm going to use the bowl to open up my third eye. And if you close your eyes, it'll open up yours and hopefully make it easier to take in the message as it comes. And thankful for my ancestors, for my gifts, thankful for my angels helping me and assisting me with delivering this message. And I feel really good. I feel really optimistic. I feel the energy that is to persevere. And so with this, all this energy in the fixed sign, Uranus and Taurus and Saturn and Jupiter moving into Aquarius, the Aquarian energy is, this is a time where you may be feeling like it's your time to shine. Feeling like you're ready to embody and take on the world. And so with that comes a great sense of abundance, but also a very responsible and more fathering nature and approach to life. And so it is a balance between work and play. It is a balance between pouring yourself into the project, but also understanding the purpose and the humanitarian aspect behind the motivation. So, pulling the Oracle card, let's see what we got for you. All right, so Aquarius, we have, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Svalbard, Svalbard. So, both darkness and light are necessary. There is light even in the darkest of nights. I accept I am part of the cycle of nature. I open myself to the new wonders of every day. And so when we look at darkness and light, darkness doesn't necessarily have to be deemed as evil or negative, but what it talks about is the symbiotic nature between the ins and the outs, the ups and the downs, the not so good times and the good times, the highs and the lows. And so accepting that you are a part of nature helps you understand that life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. The situations that present themselves are to help you, to assist you with purpose, assist you with your evolution. And so with all this energy, it's making the most of what comes to you. You know, you get to determine your own luck this year, for real, Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? And so, how you understand, I'm just pulling cards. You know what I'm saying? How you understand the lessons as they come are through clarity, through expression, through, you know, giving your own truth. We'll go ahead and say this is the bottom of the deck. And so, what is it to have clarity this year? What brings clarity? The energy that we are taking into this mid-month, Aquarius, is simple and plain like being romanticized by the notion, you know, of freedom, being romanticized by the expression of freedom, right? And so this is a time where you pour yourself into the beauty of it all, the poetic aspects of life, right? And so this comes, you may feel like you have a healthy amount of expression and emotion, right? So people are looking at you because you have this reservoir of emotion, you know, like you can see it in your eyes, you know what I'm saying? And so how does the Knight of Cups get that out? How does the Knight of Cups express that? Well, like Aquarius, there's a need to first pour that into self. Nine of Cups in reverse, this is what we're aiming for. This is what we're going for. Reaching a point, a pinnacle of value, you know? Because for anybody else to recognize value in you, you have to recognize it within yourself. And so now, in this mid-month Aquarius, you're finding yourself at a point where, simple and plain, you're recognizing your own value, and you're going to have to express that to others. You're going to demonstrate it. You're going to have to talk your shit. You're going to have to, simple and plain, really look at it from an aspect of, this is a time to present your product. And so for those of you who are entrepreneurs, this is your product. This is what you're selling. For those of you in the workforce, this is you learning to present yourself. And both respectively have to do so. If your theme for this month is relationships, if that is your focus, then there's a need to learn how to present yourself. Present yourself knowing your true value, okay? So what can we expect? What is the energy that's coming to you, Aquarius? Well, King of Wands energy. So some of you are having people, supervisors, people that want to invest, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy, coming to assist you with goals, coming to assist you with something that you're seeking. I want to pull a card to clarify. It just popped out. Oh, they're popping out today. You know, relationships. Ooh, excuse me. Some of y'all might be finding this person in the relationship field. Others of you, you know, this is somebody that is going to help cultivate and assist you with developing the relationships to reach certain goals, okay? Gemini energy. And so this is through communication. This is through healthy exchange of ideas. But in a way that they're really on board, you know? It's like, you know, it's like, remember when you were a kid and you go to the playground and you meet a cool kid and they want to play with you and like, well, let's play, you know? Like, that's the energy behind it, you know? And there's fire and passion behind it. This person is going to really assist you with the ignition, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. Something I foresee happening this month, or may have already happened this month, dear Aquarius. Well, cultivation of lessons, judgment. So here we are. These are the downloads. Judgment is 2020, right? So really January, this end of this month is going to give you a healthy understanding of everything that you truly want to live behind last year. I feel like, the year went by so fast, and this month, on a personal note, I know is already flying by. And so here we are almost at the brink of our season. I believe today's the 15th. We've got about 5 more days until Aquarius season. And so we get to take some really like hardcore lessons and really look at what and how we are going to implement and edify the structure that we want to build based on this new moon we recently had in the sign of Capricorn. And upon doing so, we get to look at where have we gone our own way in terms of structure, in terms of legacy, right? In terms of what we're building, in terms of what we're willing to leave behind. This isn't a really heavy month at all, really, Aquarius. You're really built for all of this. This is a time to really just be free and take the lessons as they come. And, with great humility, because the judgment does bring great humility, and it teaches us to really, not get too much on a high horse where we feel so good with all this abundant energy that, again, we forget that this is about being a part of nature, So open yourself to the wonders, open yourself to the blessings, open yourself to the cycles. Overall lesson is we've got this new journey. And while it may feel like you just want to go, again, it's a process, Before we go, it's important to be clear about the truth about yourself, the truth about how you're presenting yourself to others, the truth about what you stand for, what is your principle, who is your tribe, that type of deal. You know what I'm saying? So, without a doubt, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Short and sweet. I hope y'all like this new layout that I'm doing, being in front of the camera and just pulling the cards as they come. I really am optimistic about your year, Aquarius, our year, because you are my son, brothers and sisters. And with much gratitude, my attitude, thank you so much for joining me. Please check out thehoodietarot.com for booking your reading, and also go ahead and add me on Instagram, where I do drop a little bit of game about tarot and just express myself through pictures and memes and my random ass thoughts or whatnot. Okay, all right, I'll talk to y'all soon.